Here's the latest from FNN News. The jobless numbers for August show Florida is stuck in an economic rut.
After steady improvement during the first half of the year, Florida's unemployment rate has now been stuck at 10.7% for the past 3 months. Rebecca Rust at the Agency for Workforce Innovation says there were plenty of new jobs last month, but not enough to change the overall jobless rate.
Over the month, we gained 9,900 jobs, so just under 10,000. It's 0.1% increase.
There are nearly 1 million Floridians who cannot find work. Hendry County has the highest rate in the state, 17.9%. Rick Flagg, Tallahassee.
Rick Perry has jumped out to a 9-point lead over Mitt Romney among Florida Republicans heading into next Thursday's GOP presidential debate in Orlando, according to a new Florida Times Union Insider Advantage poll. The survey was taken a day after Monday's debate in Tampa. Perry gets 29% to 20% for Romney. The other Republican candidates are all in the single digits, including Michelle Buckman, who has 8%, including only 9% of women voters. Perry received strong support from men and women voters younger than 45 and still did fairly well among seniors, even though he characterized Social Security as a Ponzi scheme. Romney leads among other older voters. If you're looking for a good time for a long weekend of travel, this is probably going to be the best time until the winter season rolls in. According to Jadine Tornator, Obits.com, many of the summer and winter destinations here in Florida find themselves in a lull between Labor Day and the winter holidays.
You're going to find fantastic deals throughout the fall season. The reason being is because demand is down in these major destinations, the tourist destinations.
In Central Florida, with its theme park-rich environment, that's less the case than it would be for a beach in the Panhandle. But everybody is working on deals to offer visitors a reason to pay a call. With news on the Florida News Network, I'm Bud Green. With news on the Florida News Network, I'm Bud Green. The Florida Highway Patrol has stopped ticketing drivers statewide for flashing their lights to warn other drivers about speed traps. Pending the outcome of a pair of lawsuits filed by a small Central Florida law firm, Larry Spillman reports.
The Winter Springs firm Campbell & Jones filed lawsuits on behalf of motorists in Lake Mary and Tampa, alleging any law enforcement officer in Florida that wrote a ticket for flashing their lights for that purpose was violating that driver's constitutionally protected right to free speech. Some law enforcement agencies around the state write such tickets. Many have a ban because it's not against the law. I'm Larry Spillman.
A Florida man has been honored by the French government and the military for his service during the Allied invasion of Normandy in World War II. Jack Anderson of Cape Coral received the Legion of Honor Medal last week in Tampa, along with 8 other Normandy veterans. For more news you care about, myflanews.com. Bud Green, FNN News.